Alright, I just had to get something other than me as the beginning frame, okay? So that's Amma, the mascot for Boulder Voice Lessons. So I figured that we would just talk a little bit, by the way, welcome, about what the purpose is of taking voice lessons. A few of my other videos already talk about this, but in general, this is an introduction to why my studio teaches the way it does, why it might be a little different than some other studios or techniques that you're working with. So right off the bat, Boulder Voice Lessons is a functional vocal technique, meaning that it is working the actual physiological aspects of the voice that produce the tone. So there are different muscles that control chest voice. There are different muscles that control falsetto. Within the falsetto, there is head voice, higher ranges, lower ranges. There's textures. There are wide tones, dark tones, breathy tones, tones that incorporate the breath, all sorts of things. So the main goal with the Boulder Voice Lessons technique, which is brought to us by way of Garcia and Cornelius Reed and my great teacher, Franco Bertacci, is that we are trying to coordinate the registers. We have a chest register and a falsetto register, and we want to coordinate those registers so that we can transverse the break and get a higher range, get a lower range, and use the voice with as much functional aspects as possible. So that's what we do. We exercise the chest voice, we exercise the falsetto voice, we define the break, which is always around E or F, right above middle C, and then we work those registers independently, and then we work to coordinate them together through various vocal exercises. Somewhere along the way, we have to address language and musicality and artistry and intention and interpretation. And those are all things that I work on with you. I've worked with some fantastic people in my life, and that's sort of my journey, is that I have worked with all these different people, and they've all affected my vocal technique and my artistry in different ways, and now it's a unique position within me, and I am now teaching that unique perspective that I give to music, to technique, to sound, and to musicality. So that's pretty much it. There's going to be an online vocal technique workshop that you can purchase. Through that, there's going to be 10-minute intervals once a week that you can sign on no matter where you are, and get a little check-in, check-up with me. Make sure you're doing the exercises correctly. This is a huge goal for me. I want to bring this technique that changed my life and changed my singing life to the masses, so that more people can sing with their full voice, with their functioning sound, and ultimately get you where you want to go. So please check it out. It's going to be coming up soon, www.bouldervoicelessons.com. There's going to be a video course there. My name's Joshua South, and feel free to drop me a message either in the comment section below or info@bouldervoicelessons.com. Please take a minute, subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get more updates when these videos come out. Thanks, everybody.